most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Dan Tomaso.
It's hard to say this, but this is actually mild weather for this time of the year. Temperatures approaching 50 degrees for some of us, but the cooler locations, Manheim, Duncannon, only at 46 degrees. I think it will be a struggle for some areas to see a temperature rise, but those that do, the possibilities there of hitting 60 degrees. It is pretty phenomenal what's happening here in the atmosphere. Basically a large transport of air from the south, both in the form of moisture and warmth. So we're seeing right now some of that moisture getting closer. Southwestern PA, the hot spot for showers here in the next couple of hours, but we will see some light rain too locally. This is all in advance of a bigger section of moisture coming up from the south. So again, not much on radar to talk about at the moment, but mist, drizzle, fog will continue. And notice the trend upward in temperatures. Even through tonight, temperatures will rise possibly near 60 degrees by tomorrow morning. It's all in advance of this rain, as I mentioned, heavy rain and thunderstorms over parts of Mississippi and Alabama. That moves in our direction tonight through tomorrow. Upwards of an inch of rain possible. And for those that are located east of Harrisburg, it could be an inch and a half of rain. Let's show you on Precision Cast that, again, clouds, shower activity through this afternoon. Not a ton of rain today. It's more tonight through tomorrow morning. Notice the waves of rain passing through, and even through tomorrow evening, periods of rain, especially the farther east you go. So almost a 24-hour period of rain here heading in our direction. When we add it all up, again, yesterday about 2/10 to 1/3 of an inch of rain for most. We'll be talking about easily an inch of rain for a good number of locations with both yesterday's rain and tomorrow's rain combined. And notice the trend here, the farther east you go, possibly some heavier rain over parts of York, Lancaster, and Lebanon counties. We're not talking about any flooding threats. We do need this rain. It is all beneficial, but behind it, it gets much cooler. Why? Right now, we're on the extreme mild side of the pattern, but it's a large dip in the jet stream. Again, that always forces warm air in our direction, but the core of the cold air passes just to our north, but we get some chill for Thursday and Friday before the pattern kind of levels out again for the weekend. So always tracking the jet stream this time of the year. That's why we're seeing so many ups and downs from cold to warmth, and we swing back in the warm direction heading into the second half of the weekend and next week. Again, temperatures for this time of the year, when we're talking about mild weather, 40s to near 50 degrees. When we're talking about cold weather, James, that's Thursday and Friday. So we have this rain now passing through tonight and tomorrow. As I mentioned, it's been a while since we've had a rainy pattern, but it does look to dry out again after we get through that into some colder weather and even drier heading into next week. At this point, not a lot of activity heading up toward Christmas. I've been starting to look ahead.
Looking ahead to that.
All
right.
Keep watching, though.
But over the next couple of days, be warned.
Yes, it will turn much colder.
Thank you very much, Dan. We'll be right back.